So I'm not going to live stream GTA today. I'm going to record it and upload it instead because there's a lot of streams on my account. So on my YouTube account. So yeah.
One can gaze upon something and see the wonder in it. Two can gaze together and share that wonder. We are forever emitting sparks of imagination. So let's spark together. In every mind is a piece of code that operates our creative functions. It forms a conduit called the cerebrum umbilical cord that extends to the farthest reaches of imagination. So let's build. Together we can push back the boundaries until they are a mere speck on the stellar horizon. Let's fly. Let's put our minds together and create. Everyone on this orb of dreamers contributes ideas. They ascend the cerebrum umbilical cord to congregate in the Imagisphere, the natural home of our creative wanderings. So join us, for you have always been and always will be most welcome in Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet 3. Only doing like starting all over again because like for you guys that haven't like watched it or like played this game before, so yeah, you're welcome.
When you visit Little Big Planet, you become your true and pure self. A cuddly, excitable adventurer called a sack person. And this is you. What a cracker! Use the left stick to move your sack person. A little tippy-tappy for a shuffle and a somewhat more substantial push for... Take a run and jump, why don't you? You do it by pressing the action button. A quick tap for hippity-hop and a long press, transporting oneself from the earthly plateau to the realm. Have you noticed that sack personages, as they gad about the Imagisphere, all wear a poker face because they're concentrating on the task in hand? Well, it doesn't have to be like that all the time, you know. You can change your expressions using the directional buttons. It's easy. Press up to show us your winning smile. Down brings out a frown. Right brings out your cross face, whilst left makes you look scared. You can nod and shake your head by waving your controller around, and even switch to control of your hips by clicking the left stick. Get a wiggle on, why don't you? As if that wasn't enough, try pressing the limb buttons and using the left stick and right stick. Look, you're waving. Yes, very good. I'm waving back. Really, I am. Honest. It's embarrassing now. Stop it. know you're eager to get stuck into all this, but please remember the ethos of the Imagisphere. Create and share, and above all...
Yes. Thanks for that, old man. I'll take it from here. Oh, what luck! There's my little chum-to-be, ready to come and help me sort out Bunkum. Just a simple press of this button, and our adventure will begin. No. So, the one on the left... Oh, but if I'm facing it, then that will be... Well, that's the one!
Actually, I might live stream GTA in a bit. Actually, I'll live stream it after like I've done it, like I said, like when I've finished doing a lot of this.
It worked! You're here! Sorry for the rough ride, old chap. My name's Newton. Welcome to Bunkum Chummy Chum, where the sky is strewn with circling clouds of imagination, all ceaselessly pumped into Bunkum's atmosphere by the pounding creative heart at its core, a magnificent moon of wonder. But I'm afraid Bunkum's destiny lies in our hands. Let me explain. Long ago, before the Negativitron nearly laid waste a craft world, 3 gluttonous gargoyles gorged on Bunkum's bountiful creativity. Inspiration dried up. We teetered on the brink of the abyss. And then 3 heroes came. With their speed, with their power, with their grace. They finally managed to capture the Titans. With Bunkum restored to the creative paradise you see around you, the heroes retired to the pages of myth. A myth that also foretells of the return of the Titans. Tonight, just before bedtime, all of Bunkum's nightmares become real. And that's where we come in. Join me, my noble assistant. Bunkum's very future depends on we 2 brave heroes.
Well then, let's get into well, the first mission, I guess. Because, well,
Let's get down off this mountain. I've got a prezi for you. Oh, how I love the mountain air. It's just so airy. Press up and down on the left stick to move in and out of the screen. down on the left stick and press the action button to jump down a step. If you jump in front of a step, you'll automatically shift backwards onto it.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got stuck in a hat? I did? Well, it's a true story and still relevant today, as the danger of getting stuck in
Layer launchers spring you from front to back and back to front. Give it a shot. That's it. Bounce in and out like a bouncing in and out thing.
The bouncing and out.
Excellent work. Your bounding knows no bounds. Use the action button to trigger blue layer launchers. Use the grab button to climb along a climbable surface. You can still jump while you're climbing. Just press the action button. Wonderful work. I knew you could do it. Right. Good work. Let's go. Use the grab button to take hold of spongy bits and the left stick to drag them about.
I just like
Tap the action button while dragging or pushing to give yourself a little oomph. Oh, yes, good work. We are amazing. Grab that old dangly thing and use the left stick to swing across. Jolly useful, eh? Now, we must retire to my airship to prepare for your, our death-defying mission.
How long counts as a life lost?
Welcome to my airborne laboratory. My father made it, of course, but I made some refinements of my own. Look at us, co-conspirators, primed for our first top-secret mission briefing. Here, take this sticker. That is our first target, a loathsome locale called Stitcham Manor. Stick it up on the mission. Within those walls lurks a cranky old bag named Nana Pud. Gruesome. But we must brave her horrors and make our way. That is our true goal. The tin that houses the evil titans. We must reach it before Nana Pud releases them. The old bag. Fortunately, I've handcrafted something for just this occasion. Going down. Imagination made mechanical. Handheld inspiration. It sucks. It blows. It is the Pumpinator. This was working yesterday. Now, just pick it up and I can show you how useful it is.
You can't have too many pockets. This is precisely why I want to introduce you to the all-new Sack Pocket. Press the back button to bring up the Sack Pocket. Use your left stick to highlight the particular thing you wish to pull out of the Sack Pocket, then press the Action button to select it. See how it's now in your hand? That's PopTech for you.
Such an amazing device. Oh, if only Daddy were here to witness it. You can aim it in different directions using the right stick. Point it at that pinwheel and press the R1 button to blow it into motion.
The scholars of the Omniverse have forever debated what the most satisfying feelings in existence are. They used to say, batting off...
Hurry up, dear chum. Nana Pud won't wait if we dilly-dally. Oh, yes. When you see it ×2 like that, it means you need to bring a friend. Actually, you can bring up to 3 friends if you like. The more, the merrier. Here we are. Activate those switches, and we'll be on our way. Brilliant! Join me in this super vertical infiltration station. And to Stitchem Manor we go! Not a great victory for health and safety, but a thrilling ride nonetheless. This, old chum, is Stitchem Manor, the final resting place of those dreaded titans. Nana Pud, the crazy crone who lives here, I suspect to be the prophetic liberator of those diabolical denizens. That means she's going to release them. You must get up there and stop her. Me? Oh, well, I've got eggs to boil. But rest assured, I'll be right behind you.
Right, why are
behind
you helping? It's
Give
your
you a bit of
mother.
space, obviously. But safely behind you. Pip, pip.
I bet you're gonna be behind me. What you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be behind me. Oh god. After the mission, the last mission of the prologue on Extreme GTA. sounds like someone from College Henry. I only just realized it. That's okay. Got him.
You're for it now.
Oh. there's your meatballs. Oh, finally. Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah. I've got no lives left. I would have completed all of it. But, you know, that mission's too goddamn hard.
Hello, Mumsy.
Newton! I might have known this was something to do with you. You can't trust a word this boy says. He's tricked you. But it was such a lovely baby.
Oh, come on, Mumsy. It's time they were released. Imagine what we can do with all that creativity.
I'm gonna end it
Never.
now. So, bye guys.